Morning, everybody. You all right this morning? Raining outside.
Morning.
I wanted to go up to Farsley today to get David some beer for Christmas, for a Christmas present. I'm not going up it rain. Need to post. I've got some stickers to send off. These stickers have been under my desk since Sandy and Kim Fellows printed them and sent them to me. And I mean, I did sell a few, but I thought, I've been thinking for a while, I wonder what I could do with these stickers. That's why I came up with this idea for creating this weekly newsletter. So to encourage people to subscribe to it, I'm giving them sending them a sticker, free sticker. And I'm going to keep, every week I'll produce a newsletter to everybody that's subscribed, because you've sent me your email address, so it'll all be going to you by email. If anybody has something to contribute in connection with van life or art, send it to me in an email and I'll include it in these newsletters that I produce once a week. Just an idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Just try and create a bit of interest. Keep my mind going and encourage me to do some drawing.
Yeah, you haven't done anything.
Yeah.
A few
Well,
months, have you?
Nobody's shop.
No.
My shop's been dead, and
Yeah.
nothing's been happening, and I just think to myself, I've done loads of drawings, but what's the point of doing any more?
Mm-hmm.
But if I did this and filmed me doing them and putting them on the in the newsletter, it might generate some interest. So that's what I thought.
Right.
Yesterday we delivered the cakes.
Yeah.
3 cakes to our Chris up in Horsforth. We drove up there in the camper. Bit tricky parking. So we didn't stay too long because I didn't want to get jammed in. And I think we've got a cake for John and Edith.
When we see you.
When we come back down there. Have we got one for Graham and Wendy?
Yeah.
Got one for Graham and Wendy, which we're hoping to see in the new year.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be going to come down to that site near Radcliffe-on-Trent in New Year.
Yeah.
And meet up with Graham and Wendy. Anybody else? Our kid.
There's your Stanley. They're going to pick theirs up.
New Year.
In between
Christmas and New Year.
Yeah, they're going to come across, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because they're going to the sons for Christmas. Their eldest son, John. And then...
No, they're going to London.
They're going to
Yeah.
Teresa and...
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I know.
They're all going over there.
Yeah. What do they call it? He didn't say we're going to Oxford. He said he were going to
London.
To that place in London where they live.
Oh, right.
Mm.
Right. Okay. I
Yeah, that's
I
what
didn't
I
realise
was
that.
surprised, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
And then we've got one for our Pamela.
Pamela,
Yeah,
she
that's my
usually bobs
sister.
across.
At some point, don't she?
Yeah,
So I've got one for her.
yeah.
Um,
That's it, is it?
that's it, I think.
Yeah.
Might be. I might have forgot someone.
Chris told us a funny story.
Oh,
Well, they went over to the garden centre at Tong. Tong is a village, lovely little
tiny
village,
little place, isn't
tiny
it?
place.
It's
Sort
got-
of just a country lane, really.
Yeah, but it's got a big garden centre.
Massive garden centre. It's sort of in between Pudsey and Bradford. Sort of a funny little area.
Yeah.
They went and they had a sleigh,
Santa's sleigh.
Santa's sleigh. I don't know whether they weren't promoting it quite well enough, but there were nobody there. And Christine were inquiring about it, and it was £5 to go on it, which they thought were a lot, just to go and sit in this sleigh. But when they decided to do it, because it was Christmas and there were 3 of them, and they sat in it and they put these
It was
3D things on
yeah,
their head,
It was 3D.
and it was a sleigh ride, and it took off and went to Lapland. And they were screaming in delight at what this thing were doing, because they could see the sun in the sleigh and everything, and reindeer and that. And it attracted attention from people walking around garden centre.
Yeah, they could hear them.
Yeah, giggling and laughing. And whoop, whoop, whooping. And when Brenda took this thing off her head, she couldn't walk.
She got out of the sleigh and her legs were wobbling. As though she'd actually been doing it.
Yeah, it sounded really good.
Yeah, yeah. Christine said it was brilliant.
It did attract attention after that, so a few people did decide they were going to go on it.
Yeah. The whooping and screaming attracted her family's attention, and they were stood over there and they said, "What is it?" You sounded as though you were having right a lot of fun.
They didn't obviously didn't explain it. That didn't know whether they had any signage out or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, I think we're going to go on now, take family on." I suppose if there's 4 of you, it's £20.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, well.
Be an interesting experience. Sounded
yeah.
good.
Yeah. I think Barry paid for it, didn't he? He said, "Oh, come on, I'll pay for us."
He gave me 2 bottles of wine.
Oh, we did, yeah.
And he
Barry.
belongs to, thank you, Barry. He belongs to one of these clubs, I think. These wine things where he gets it
waiting
delivered.
for some more being delivered.
Yeah, boxes.
I think he gives a lot away.
Yeah, well, I think he got them to give quite a lot away, to family.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely wine
They've
as well.
got, I think Christine said 9 grandchildren and 3 great-grandchildren between them.
He served on the Ark Royal,
Yeah.
the aircraft carrier, did Barry. Really interesting stories he tells about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was something you were going to ask him and you forgot, didn't you?
Yeah, he was a radio engineer. He did all the maintenance and repairs to all the radio equipment on it. And I wondered why, because he finished up being a prison warder at Army Jail in Leeds. And I wondered why he never went in for his trade, went to practice his trade in Civvy Street.
Yeah.
I meant to ask him.
As much demand for that.
Christine was the first woman to work in a prison.
Yeah.
In England.
And the male wardens didn't want a woman
Didn't they come out on strike?
I think they might
The
do.
Home Secretary had to intervene. I think this was in, would it have been in the 80s or?
No, she was working there
Or in 70s?
when we got out of army, in 70s.
Wow.
Yeah. I think she started working there when we got out of army in Butts. I think it was going on then.
I didn't know whether it was when we were in Butts or Rodley. Yeah.
No, it was before that. Oh,
right.
Butts. Yeah. Anyway, they got used to her and she ended up marrying Barry.
A prison.
They were a prison warder, weren't they?
Yeah. What was the word of it?
What were you going to say? Prison guard?
No. Hey.
Forgotten.
Old. Don't get old. Well, there's only one alternative to getting old, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's even worse, so.
Welcome to our world.
Oh,
dear.
The letters.
Yeah.
We're going through a really bad period with these letters. Oh.
We spoke to your Stanley as well yesterday, didn't we?
Oh, we did, yeah.
And they're going to come across between Christmas and New Year. But he said that Jane had had a fall.
Yeah, Pat had a fall. And then
so
Jane had a fall.
You see, we're same age, and Jane's got a bit of a
funny leg.
Funny leg.
Well, the leg's not funny. It's the same.
It's same as her other leg.
It's just not funny leg. It's just that
it does funny things. Yeah. And it gave way on her. It's a weak leg, isn't it?
Yeah. She fell
she can walk miles, can't she, when she takes dog out? But
just give way without any warning or anything.
And she fell into the road and banged her head. Yeah. So she ended up in A&E. So we're glad she's feeling better. I hope that don't happen again.
Yeah.
It's just age, isn't it?
It sure is, Pat. And this is letter again from Pat on the 9th of February 1968. Oh, no, this is from me.
Is it?
Oh no, it's the one from Andy.
Oh,
this
one from Andy.
Andy tried to intervene in this
saga.
Yeah, and so he wrote this letter to Pat. Dear Pat, I have no doubt that this letter will come as a surprise to you, and I hasten to add, it will not be a pleasant one. I hope you will not regard this letter and its contents as nosy prittle-prattle. I have been very close to both of you for a long time, and I consider you both as very close friends. At present you are both at loggerheads over a situation that should never have arisen. However, it has, and I'm stepping in to try and prevent this getting worse. I can sympathise with both of you, but I think you should take more time to think of Trev's point of view. It's also time you realised you are an adult and a married woman. Trev is slowly breaking up because you are his wife and he loves you very, very much. Two facts you have not seen to assimilate. If you love Trev as much as you claim, and I really believe you do, then surely your first duty is to him and nothing else. This you said in church, and I'm sure in all sincerity. I would hate to think that my two closest friends started off on the wrong foot, and I'm sure you had done the best thing for both of you by getting married. I think I can offer a solution to this problem. That is for you two to come out here. That is for you to come out here and if you ever regret it, you can always go back. But as it stands, Trev can't go to you. The army won't let him. Please try and do this, as I'm sure you will both be happier together. Trev went to the Padre today, and he said to Trev that the only solution he can think of is for you to come out here. As you can see, there's more than me thinks it is for the best that you come out here, and surely we can't all be wrong. Trev, I believe, has said he will not write until you decide to come out here, and he intends to stick by his guns. This is the reason I am writing. Trev does not know I have written this letter. Oh, so please don't tell him. Well, Pat, I hope you are well and that you will answer my letter. Give my love to the family and especially my girlfriend, Pam. And take a little love for yourself. Your loving friend, Andy. P.S. I think I should add that Trev wants to write with all his heart, but he wants to stick to his guns in order to show you that there is no weakness on his part. So please, please give him a reason to write. Mainly, come out to Germany. Oh dear. Oh dear. I wonder what the response to that is.
It's a bit of bribery. A bit of pushing.
I think you are extremely annoying.
Annoyed. I think I might have been. It's blackmail, isn't it? Not writing to me because I won't go out to Germany.
Well,
I didn't even have a passport by then.
I didn't. I think it wasn't that. It was the letters that kicked it all off.
Not receiving them.
It seems it's escalated to that's it.
Yeah, they come out here or I'm not writing.
That's where it got to.
It's funny. I'd only ever been away from home to go to Holland for a week with school. I've never been anywhere else. Going out way to Germany to not be near anyone I knew, only you. It was a bit hard. But.
Well, it was. You're only 16.
Yeah.
I think we were a bit tougher in them days.
Maybe we were. Yeah.
You had to.
I'm as daft as a brush.
You had to.
I think it's living with you.
Oh well.
Got as daft as a brush.
I can well understand that.
Oh dear. Never mind. We'll sort it out. We do sort it out.
We did sort it out. But we had to go through some very dark days, I'm afraid. Yeah, very dark times.
Oh dear.
We'll
get there in the end.
We'll cover it as we proceed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew.
I wonder if we'll get to a better time before Christmas.
Oh, I don't know. There's only 3 days
3
left.
days, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a letter a day.
I don't know.
Right.
What we're doing today, Pat?
Oh, I don't know. Various things to do.
Is there?
I'm stripping our bed, aren't I? I'm going to make bed again. got all these cupboards to clean and floor to do. I'm just sort of ticking things off from a list before Christmas so that we tidy and Tracy hasn't got to do all, because she's working right up to Friday night, and then I mean she's still things to do.
She has. But knowing Tracy, she usually works. I've known her stay up all night.
I know, yeah.
At Christmas, wrapping presents till 4 and 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
I've known her on Christmas Eve.
We had lots of presents.
That's when Alethea used to get a great big mountain of presents.
Yeah.
They used to stack it up against her bedroom door outside. So when she opened the door, it all fell in on her. Bin liners full of presents.
Maureen and Bill used to send bin liners of stuff because they'd been buying stuff all through the year and just putting it in a room. And they did that with them all, without all of them, didn't they?
Absolute fortune.
And you got blooming tons. Even we got presents from Maureen and Bill.
Yeah, we did.
Oh dear. Anyway.
Yeah.
But sometimes Maureen won't wrap them. She'd just put them in a bag and put on Alethea. So when it came to Tracy's, Tracy used to take them out and wrap them. So that's why she had to spend all Christmas Eve wrapping presents.
Yeah. So that's it.
That's it for us today.
Yes.
We'll get on.
All being well.
I don't know whether it's going to stop raining for
I hope it does. So I think I will post these cards. I don't know whether
they'll go.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sending you all them out who want them. I'll put a link at the end of this video to the page that deals with it, where you subscribe to the newsletter. Okay. I think that's it.
Yes.
So we'll see you tomorrow, all being well.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.